Okay, so, hello guys, it's me Gaming Star here, and today I am back with another episode of Luigi's Mansion 3. Last time, we had basically completed the 4th floor. We have defeated the Menace Wolf guys, and we have also gotten some booze as well in the previous floors. And this time we're going to go ahead and start the 6th floor, Castle MacFrights. So before we do that, let's just, we're going to go ahead and start the 6th floor. Just going to do. And that's pretty much it. And then we might get the boost, the other boost, like the 4th floor boo, and yeah. Pretty much it, really. For this episode, it's just the 6th floor, and maybe the start of the next floor, the 7th. I'm not sure, but let's see. See how it goes. Alright, here we go. Let's start. Here we are. I kind of like this floor. I'm not gonna lie, I love the theming of this one. I really do. I love the theming because I've actually been to like, you know, kind of like something like similar to this, like kind of like a where like you can see like the night fights. I've been to something like this before. It's called Medieval Times, if I remember correctly. If you guys live in the United States, probably know what I'm talking about. I've actually been to one of these before. It was really cool. It was really cool. I'm not gonna lie. So in a way, this kind of reminds me of that, and that's why I love this floor so much. Because it reminds me of like if you guys live in the United States, probably been to medieval times. You know, like that thing. You know, like it's kind of like a show, but like it's medieval themed. Where you get to see night fights. It's that kind of thing. It's really really cool. And if you somehow manage to find one in your area, I highly recommend like getting to them. If it's still around, that is, because I don't know, COVID and shit. But let's see. But I really really love those when I've been to them before. They're really nice. They're really cool. And you actually have to eat meat straight up without the fucking, like, utensils and straight up, like, your bare hands. Like, no, seriously. I'm not even joking when I say that. You have to. It's kind of part of it. Basically straight up, like, a fucking barbarian medieval time shit. But, yeah, it's cool. It kind of reminds me of that. That's why I love the floor. That's one of the reasons I love the floor so much, too. Because of that. Or something similar to that. Where are the rats? First gem. And the gems are shaped like little swords! Oh, I love it. Little swords. I fucking love it. I love medieval stuff in general. It's really cool. Especially medieval Europe. It's really fucking cool. Also, fun fact, I believe if I remember correctly, in real life... Did I just break... Hold on. Did I just break this fucking barrel of bread? The answer is yes. Holy shit, I did. You can break barrels of bread. That's one way to go. That bread is so powerful that it could break barrels. Same with these watermelons. Fun fact, I believe that when in the Roman Colosseum, I actually been to the Colosseum in Rome, I believe is that they actually threw tomatoes in real, you know, the whole tomato, you know how they throw tomatoes, you know, like, you think that shit's fake, that's actually real shit. It actually did happen in real life. It's not fake, it actually did happen. If I remember correctly. Okay, that was King MacFrights. So, let's go.
Oh, yes.
You have a fuck ton of gold here. So much gold. Next gem. I love how the gems are shaped like little swords. It's so cute. the fuck? Get out of here! Bats! I don't want anything to do with you. Get out. Alright, hang on. I want to do something. I know this may be weird to try, but... let's try something. Fuck! I really want to throw a watermelon at his face. Shit, I was close! No! Whatever. It was worth a try. So let me see if it worked. Okay, I just... never, not messing around, let's keep going. I just wanted to see. A lot of tomatoes everywhere. What? Boy! Give me that shield. Fight me like a real man. Or a real woman, whatever. Fight me like a real fucking man, bro. Come on. You too. That gold was stealing. Alright. Damn! We're gonna try to hide in there? Alright, it's key. There we go. There's a gem up here. So let me get this gem. Oh, you can... There we go. 3 more gems and we're done. And then we can get the boo here when we come back. And of course, the boo in the 4th floor. Oh boy, it's this. Let's see if I can remember. That's the gun. I think it was the. I remember it was one of them. Sometimes you can get money, so that's why I want to do it real quick. What about money? Whoa. I love how there's a fake dragon back here to show it's like a shell, because it actually is. I love that detail. I can't help but just admire the details that this game has. There's so many, I can't help but admire the smallest details. I know it may seem kind of annoying to some, like, you know, me pointing out the certain details, but I just love small details like that. I don't know, I just really love those details. Because it really shows how much care they put into it. I just love about it. What the game wants you to do is it wants you to put Luigi down there, but I'm smart and I'm not gonna fall for that shit. That's what you gotta do. Water. That's what the game wants you to do. The game wants you to use Luigi and fall for it. But guess what? I ain't falling for that shit game. Can I get this coin? Can I get this fucking coin? Thank you. Next gen. Oh yeah, by the way, new hazard. Be careful about the arrows. Be careful about the crossbows. Be careful about the guys with the crossbow because yeah, the hooded things with the more like machines. They're not really machines necessarily, but whatever. Wooden things. Be careful about them because they do hurt you. So be really careful about them. And when you do get hurt, they will knock you back in the water. So be really careful about them. It hurts. Luigi's the only one that can basically get through it because, you know, he doesn't really get hurt. He's literally gelatin. And he's made out of coffee and, okay, anyway. It's time for me to explain about Luigi. I was gonna do it, but I completely forgot. Let me go ahead and do it now. Alright, so basically about Luigi is that Luigi is made out of, basically, ghost energy as well. He's a mix of both coffee, Lumina Greeny coffee blend, and yes, I know that specifically because, like, the fucking the diary entries actually straight up said this shit. Like, they actually said this shit. EGAD constantly says, Lumina Greeny coffee blend, Lumina Greeny coffee blend. So that's why I remember that blend, like, by heart. Because it's fucking Lumina Greeny coffee blend! So Lumina Greeny coffee blend is what he's made out of. Luigi's made out of Lumina coffee, a mix of Lumina Greeny coffee blend, or, Lumini Greeny, coffee. Basically, if you guys don't know what a greeny is, basically it goes from Dark Moon. Basically the most common ghost in the game. They're green, obviously. And Luigi is also made out of ghost energy. A mix of both ghost energy and coffee, basically. So yes, he is edible. The answer is yes, he is edible. That actually is canon. He actually is an edible. He actually is edible. You can actually eat him. And Nintendo, when is Luigi Gelatin coming out so I can make my own Luigi and eat him alive? Can I have that? So you could eat Luigi technically, so Luigi's technically edible. He, he's edible, so technically, yes, he is edible. The events of basically Luigi's Mansion 3DS does technically is canon to Luigi lore. It's not just a remake, it technically does count. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3DS, the original Luigi's Mansion on 3DS is technically not just a remake. It also counts into the lore of Luigi in Luigi's Mansion series. It technically does count. So yes, it technically is canon here. Because what happens is, here's a simple summary. Basically what happens is that EGAD basically he was an accident. Luigi was a complete total accident, just like half of us. Just like half of us in life were complete total accidents. I wasn't an accident because, I was kind of planned, but not really planned necessarily, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean by that. But anyway. Have some of you guys in my audience were fucking accidents by your parents? Luigi was an accident. And so, because Luigi was an accident, basically Pulse-Pop Strap scared him. Ah, fuck. Oh, by the way, this shit, if you get squished, you literally die instantly, so be careful about that, by the way. But yeah, like, Luigi is made out of ghost energy, and because of how it's made out of ghost energy, basically, EGAD was messing with ghost energy. Polterpup scared him. Yes, specifically Polterpup, not even joking. Specifically Polterpup scared him. Polterpup scared him. And, he was also drinking coffee while doing it. That's not the best thing to do. That's, not the best thing to do, is drink coffee while you're doing science experiments. Not the best thing to do, but... Alright, never mind then. Not the best thing to do is drinking coffee while doing science experiments. It's not the best thing, but you know what I mean. But basically, he's just made out of ghost energy. That's basically what happened. in a nutshell, that's how Luigi, the goo, element goo was made, was because of a mix of, okay, get on the floor. So yeah, Ghost Energy and Lumini Greeny Coffee blend constantly. It literally at the end of every journal strip says this. Basically, in order for Luigi to have his, this is actually real shit. I'm not even joking. All the saying is true. Look it up for yourself. And basically, according to the entries, basically straight up says that like, basically EGAD sent Luigi back in time into the events of Luigi's Mansion 1, into the first mansion. You know, the one that came, you know, made as an illusion. That one, or technically in the Japanese version, EGAD was already technically in there in the Japanese version. The original Japanese version. I have to say it because it's true. But anyway. There's something about Luigi's Mansion lore I know and a lot of people don't know. That I want to explain. But yeah, basically, Luigi was sent back in time, and that's basically, as a result, creates a separate fucking timeline! Yes, we have 2 different timelines in Luigi's Mansion now. 2 fucking timelines. The timeline where Luigi was not in the first game, and the timeline where Luigi was in the first game. Basically, the 3DS version, and then the original GameCube version. There's basically 2 different Luigi's Mansion timelines, if you know, because of Luigi. Because of Luigi, there's 2 different timelines as a result. So, timelines into the Mario universe, huh? Never thought I said it, but yes. Basically. Come back here! I want to suck you up. Thank you. Yeah, but that's basically kind of what happened. And then after that, EGAD basically got. You can actually look up recipes. So basically, it's just like experimentation on Luigi and stuff like that. That's basically just a simple gist of it, really. But there's more. But honestly, why would I say more? You can go and look up the recipe yourself and go ahead, you know. Also, the fact that EGAD died a couple of times, nearly died a couple of times trying to, you know, test on Luigi. He nearly died a couple of times. Yeah, but anyway, you can go ahead and look the rest up for yourself. There's not really much to say. The rest is just pretty basic, but you know what I mean. Wait! Can I have this? Ooh! So, Luigi, coffee made. So basically, in technicality, technically Luigi is edible. So the answer is technically Luigi is already edible. He's very edible. So can Nintendo ever release like some sort of like, you know, like Jello that like you could straight up eat, like you can make, and you could straight up just eat Luigi? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. coffee flavored Jello. That's an idea that I propose. Coffee Jello. That's named Luigi. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Coffee made Jello because why not? I mean, come on, it would have been cool to eat Luigi, wouldn't it? Yeah, sounds kind of cool to eat Luigi. Well, coffers. Here we go. There's also a gem and money. Lots of it. Alright, there's one more gem left. We're nearly done here. One more gem and we're done. Yes. Alright, let's fight King MacFrights, shall we? Alright! King MacFrights. Okay, and also, by the way, strange fact, for some reason, there's actually a glitch that happens, kind of a weird glitch that happens, is that for some reason the audience doesn't show up in some cases, and some times. So we have to do basically is you have to flash him, use your plunger, and then slam his ass. And the audience, why are you booing me? I'm beating his ass. Come on, why are you booing at me? I'm doing better at it than he is, bro. Why are you booing me? I've done this a few times. Why are you booing me, bro? Why are you booing me? So basically, he's gonna summon arrows. You can actually, like, this attack is actually also used by Blossus in this game. Yes, Blossus appear in this game. It's only in Scarecrow mode. But this attack is actually used by Blossus in later versions of the game. Not in the first release, but in later versions, the attack was actually added to be like this. In later updates, which I find kind of interesting. But so basically, slowly but surely, the horse basically either becomes a skeleton and it becomes the framework, which is really cool detail, by the way. Gotta love it. Again, saying it because it's really fucking cool. The arrows are pretty easy to avoid. It's not really that hard to avoid. You can actually also burst as well to make them go away like this. But so it's exposed! What did I do? Oh shit, okay, that was not good. Alright, I delayed myself. Okay, that was a bit, okay, that was not what you don't do. Alright, never mind. Okay, that was a good example of what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't sit down like a fucking retard and wait. Do it immediately. Okay, come on, bro. And slam you! There we go. Alright, now, for King MacFrights in this, basically he's gonna do a sword and shield combo. And he's gonna do basically a long drawn out spin attack. And when he gets tired, you can flash him and just suck him up. Really simple, right? And then you just slam his ass. That's all you gotta do. It's really simple. Slam his booty into the ground. Slam his tail into the ground, and you got it. And that's it. It's really simple. Not really much to say. The first phase is where a lot of people actually have trouble, because like first-time players have trouble, and that's King MacFrights. Because usually EGAD tells them until later than what they're supposed to do. First-time players don't even know what the fuck they're supposed to do until later, and don't realize you're actually supposed to flash it. Yeah, it's pretty common to not realize that first playthrough. Hell, my first playthrough, I didn't even know what you're supposed to do until EGAD straight up fucking told me what to do. Yeah, I didn't even know. And that's it. 7th floor is on our way. So that's King MacFrights. Done and dusted. It's pretty easy. He's not that bad. He's pretty easy. The first phase, though, it can be a pain in the ass, especially when it comes to the timing sometimes. Sometimes, like, you know, like, for example, me there. Sometimes the timing, you have to time it just right sometimes, but, you know, it's not that bad. Much. Oh, I like how the knights are watching the game. That's really cool detail. I love it. God, the details! But, final gem. There you go, final gem. Done. But yeah, basically King MacFrights, usually with the first phase, usually the hardest for most people when it comes to King MacFrights in their first playthrough. The reason is usually because of like, you know, the fact that they don't know what the fuck to do until EGAD tells them. This actually happened with me as well. It's pretty common to say the least. Basically, the best thing to do is just try to time your flashes, and do it just as he sticks his head out. It doesn't work before. It only has to be done when he sticks his head out, and that's it. And that's how you do it. So it's really simple. It's not that bad. Alright, so that's Castle MacFrights. I'll come back here for the boo. And that's it. So I'll come back here for the boo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come back here for the boo.
Yeah.
So then we have the 7th floor. This floor, the Garden Suites. I hate this floor! Garden Suites. I hate this fucking floor. I hate this floor. You know what? Back to the great stage we go for the boo. Let's go back. Great stage for the boo. Alright, here we go. But I hate the 7th floor, and I think you'll see why in the next episode. But I think you'll see why maybe in the next episode, because... Man, I fucking hate it. I think you'll see why. It should be available now. Let me see. Yeah, one of the things about King MacFrights is that, you know, he's a bit of a difficult boss for first timers. First time versus difficult time King MacFrights, and honestly, I didn't die, but, you know, I had a bit of a hard time with him. I think I died at least once, but not really. Alright, here we go. Boo. Okay, here we go. Here. Boogie! Ta-da! Boogie! So that's pretty swanky! Shouldn't Boogie be on the 14th floor and the other Boo should be here? Eh, I'm not gonna question it. I think they might have accidentally switched them around. Maybe that's intentional because of differences. Oh my god, so much candy! Dude, I'm a bit of a sweet tooth myself. Alright, come on. Come here, Boogie. Did you really get into safe? Ah, damn it. No, don't do this shit to me. Whoa. Don't do that shit to me like in Dark Moon. Like what happened there with me getting stuck on the... Oh, okay, that happened. When that actually happened, that was one of the funniest shit that happened on the Let's Play. Alright, that's the 4th floor Boo. Now, the only other Boo left is in the 6th floor, and that's really it for now. And then there's also the 7th floor, but the 7th floor Boo I'll try to get immediately as quickly as possible because I think you'll see why I'll do that. Because I'm not going to save that one for later, the 7th floor Boo, once we finish the 7th floor. Because that one, oh boy, I think you'll see why. But, you'll see why. Why I did that. Alright, 7th floor. Let's go back to the 6th floor and see if the Boo spawned. I'm not sure, but it's worth a check. It's worth a check, though, just in case you never know. Sometimes it does.
Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, did it work? Yes. Okay, so if it's like this, that means the Boo is right here. Should be right. What's the hammer doing there? Hi, hammer. Hi. Oh, yeah. Ah! Get away! Oh, God. Okay. Shit. Alright, where's the Boo? The Boo should be nearby. It's not here. It should be nearby. Right here. Right here. Okay. Let's check. Here? I'm gonna guess here. I was right! Dapat sih kami buat ada sekali tertulis honor. Okay, Luigi did the slamming on this one. Hey. And slam your ass to the ground. And there you go. That's it. Now, those are the Boos that we have for now. There's of course the 7th floor Boo, which we have to do until we get finished the 7th floor, and that's it. That's it, really. We're done here. Let's never come back here. We're done. Okay, so let's see. We've done that. The only one left is the Garden Suites for now. And then we can the 8th floor, 9th, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Let's go to the 7th, and then the episode pretty much right around here. It'll be a shorter episode than usual, but that's because the 7th floor is a pain in the ass, and we'll save it for another episode because of how much of a pain in the ass it is.
Wow! Whoa! Wow!
God damn it, 7th floor. You're a pain in the ass, and I hate your floor. Alright, let's go ahead and end it right around here. Okay, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, whatever. And next time we're gonna go ahead and start the 7th floor, the garden suites. And oh boy, I both love and hate you, you piece of shit on the floor. Mostly hate you. And see you guys soon. Bye.